Do you ever think a Tesla accessory would come in a box like this? All right, welcome back to the channel. Dan here from Tesla. Well, judging from this box, you probably know exactly what's in here, especially based on the size of the box and the title of the video. So yes, it is a ring, but why do you need a ring for your Tesla? Let's find out. So I always use the phone key. That's the only key I use. I rarely have the key card with me. But every once in a while, we all know that sometimes the phone just doesn't pick up the car. And when that happens, you already got your hands full. So you got to dig around, look for your phone. This is a much easier solution. All you have to do is give it a little fist bump right there, and you're in the car. That easy. So the way we're going to pair it with the car is you're going to go to Controls menu. You're going to go to Locks. Up here, you're going to see Add a Key. Now you can either add a phone key or a fob key. For the fob key, you're going to take your ring, you're going to take it out, and you're going to put it behind where you usually put your card. So you'll see it here. Now you're going to take your existing card, your regular card, and you're going to put it in the exact same spot to approve it. And now the key has been added. So you're all set. So we can name this here. Change that to ring key or whatever you want. And then we're going to put our profile on it. So it's linked to my profile. There you go. And you're all done. So you don't want to give an actual fist bump. Two reasons. One, obviously you don't want the ring to go directly on the glass. It might scratch it. But also the RF chip that's inside, it's kind of like circular. So the best signal goes from outside like that. So you want to give a fist bump like that. Just got to reach around here, and there you go. So like I said, I always use the phone as my key entry, and I rarely have the key card with me. And to be honest with you, I keep my wallet, and sometimes when I go out of the car, I leave my wallet in the car, which is probably not a good idea, especially to tell the internet. So no, I don't leave. I actually take my key card with me at all times. Yes, and my wallet. But yeah, so if I have my phone, I rely on that. And, there's obviously some risks with the phone key. Obviously, you can lose your phone gets stolen, or your phone dies. Then you're kind of screwed without a key card. So the benefit of this is that it's always going to be with you. And so don't have to worry about that. All right, so I've talked a little bit about how it works with your Tesla and the many uses. I just want to talk about a second about the product itself. It is a really nice ring. My wife can attest that I do not like rings. I don't wear rings on a general basis, but this is actually really light and smooth. So it really feels nice against you. I don't mind wearing this one. And it's made of zirconia ceramic, which makes it really light, like I said, as well as really durable. So I've been wearing it about for a week now, and there's really no scratches to be found on this thing. It's really durable. The other thing to note with the way it works, like I said earlier, it was an RFID chip inside. I'm not the one to ask to explain to you how an RFID chip works, which connects with your car, but it's more like your Tesla key card as opposed to a key fob. I know you can buy key fobs for your Tesla, but obviously key fobs need batteries. This thing is, you don't charge it, you don't need batteries, you just wear it and forget about it. So that is one convenient feature right there. So yeah, if you want to get yourself some of these, head over to TESERY.com. I'll have the link in the description below. They have tons of colors to choose from. This one's the black one. They have white, pink, blue, and there's also a black on blue and a black on white, which I find is really sharp looking, as well as a yellow one. And use code Tesla for 5% off. Depending when you're watching this, right now, when this video drops, they should have their Black Friday on sale currently on, which is 15% off. So a good time to get it. But otherwise, you can always get 5% off with promo code Tesla. All right. So yeah, check them out today. Pick yourself up a ring and be sharp looking. And it's also a good conversation starter, because what other what other car has a ring as a key? Come on. So that's it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss videos, which I release about every week. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next week. Drive safe, drive electric. All right, time for a game of what I call. All right, time for a game of what's in the box. Actually, let's not play that game. Card key. So, like I said, I primarily. So don't have to worry about that. The other find I might be useful. The other thing I might be. The other thing I find might be useful to have this ring thing is if you're not one of those people who use your phone card. The other thing, the other benefit I find, the other people who might find this useful is if you're